Once you've successfully defended your ETDR with your committee, you will likely receive feedback from them that you can use to refine your ETDR. Once it is in correct format and you have the approval of your committee, you can go ahead and output a portable document format PDF file from Word or LaTeX. Then to get ready for submitting your work to KREX, please do a few last-minute other fixes. Make sure that your name is correctly represented in cases in the profile area and that it is consistently referred to in your ETDR. That would be the name of the file, that would be the byline, that would be in the copyright statement. Please also make sure that your ETDR is correct and that you've followed all the basic formatting requirements. That means all the images are the proper resolution and so forth, and that there's no information missing. It may also help to write down 6 or so keywords to represent your ETDR to make it easier for others to search and find your work. And if you're going to include supplementary files, such as slideshows, image sets, data sets, spreadsheets, databases, audio files, video files, please make sure that those are in proper format and are available as well. Now, to start your ETDR submission, go to KREX, add K-State, and go ahead and click Login in the left menu. And once you're logged in the left menu, go to Submissions and start a new submission. Select the ETDR collection and click Next. For authors, go ahead and type your last name and your first name. And again, this should be similar to what you have in cases. Paste in the title of your paper so as to avoid typing mistakes. Select the month of your graduation and the year. Select the publication type based on the level of your graduate degree. Identify the degree name and the degree level. Identify the department and identify your professor. Then select the language that the ETDR is in and click Next. Now, subject keywords are the ones that are used for search. So these are the ones that will represent your ETDR. So I'm just going to type subject here. After each phrase or proper noun or combination, you want to click Add. Then go ahead and paste your abstract here verbatim. If your research was sponsored by a company, a government, or other entity, go ahead and put their names here to give them credit. You notice that we can hit save and exit at any time. So if I did that, I can say save it, I'll work on it later, and there will be a title and then the work. So to return, I just click on here and then I go back to resume. And then I can go ahead and looks like, so the information was generally saved. And we can click Next and add more keywords if we wish. And we're going to go past sponsors. We can choose a file. And then if I want to add a description about the file, I can type that here. If I have a reason to embargo the work for national security reasons or because of patenting or trade secret, then I can actually prevent the ETDR from being publicly shared. And it's possible also to hide the abstract if necessary. At the bottom here, you will see another button, upload file and add another. Once you've uploaded a particular file, you can add supplementary files to your KREX record here. View the information submitted to see if this is correct. If it looks correct to me, I'm going to go ahead and click Next and click on the distribution license. And then this will give Kansas State University rights to distribute my work, but copyright is mine. It is not signed over. And then I can click to complete submission. Once I have submitted, I will hear back from the graduate school within about 3 days. They will contact me via my K-State email. If they find any error in the formatting, they will automatically reject the file and allow me to revise and resubmit. They will not identify all errors, but they will catch the first one and they will notify you of that. So it may help to have a second set of eyes to look at your work. And that's how you basically submit your ETDR on KREX.